Hello, good afternoon. My name is Teacher Luven. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Dyval. I live in Quang Trinh province, which is located in Vietnam, and I'm also here to learning about the detail of about IELTS, and I'm here to make the quarter exam in this in Ocean Edu. Yeah.
All right, so let's proceed to part one. So, part one, it's all about yourself, your home, work or studies, and other familiar topics. But our focus this afternoon is all about email. What kinds of emails do you receive about your studies?
Oh, Mm, honestly to say, Vietnamese is not usually use email, especially in Quang Tri province, which is have a low quality of facility. Therefore, we usually texting by Dyval, Messenger, other social network, also other social media. Mm, because with us email is kind of to it's only need to use again for boss someone have the better role than us in life like manager boss someone someone have play an important role in our uh, circle of work. Yeah, therefore Therefore, I'm also an average of that. Therefore, I don't usually receive an email. But if I had, definitely it will be some trust email because I have email just to do some identify and usually use it for my profit and identification on Facebook, other social media. Yeah.
All right, do you prefer to email, phone, or text your friends? Why?
Oh, definitely I would choose to text with my friend because with me I don't usually phone or email because it's it's a really complex kind of communicate
Communication.
communication. Because with me, to communicate with our friend, which is something simple and not too complex. Texting is the best choice, with, in my opinion, because we can. But no, because with me, I only need to uh, having some message, sending message, and doing some small activities. I don't usually playing with my friend or having a conversation or presentation, and I don't and with friend I don't usually talking about the working topic or some significant topic. I just want to relax with my friend. Therefore, I choose texting to be the way of communication with my friend. Yeah.
All right, heading to part two. Describe a hotel that you know. You should say where this hotel is, what this hotel looks like, what facilities this hotel has, and explain whether you think this is a nice hotel to stay in. You'll have to talk about the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say. You can make some notes to help you if you wish. All right, so here's the cue card. All right, so 1 minute officially begins. Time's up. Okay, go ahead.
Well, in my life, I have go through many tourist attraction, and therefore I also need to find some hotel to stay in having a, when I'm being a tourist. Uh, the hotel that make me remember that have that really valuable in my experience is Bin Hotel. Well, I this hotel is have 54 brands across over our country, and its head office is in Bin province, as its name. Well, to explain why I like this hotel, I like it not just because of its facilities. I like it because of the story of that hotel. Well, to begin the story, when around 30 to 35 years ago, when the hotel industry is not uh, is not developed well, Kwambin Hotel has what that time Kwambin Hotel not doesn't have any brands. It does had only office head office in Kwambin, and through the hand of the manager, his name is Kwang Kwang Bin. I don't really know how to transfer his name to English, but through his hand, the company has gone through many economic eruption and become the most popular hotel in our country. Well, that country has a really simple look. It usually have 13 to 14 floor, well, and usually three of them are for serving the place or settlement. No, three of it is usually for maid, uh, manager, and some place to cooking. Is buffet, a place for buffet also. Well, to explain and to say what the facility this hotel has, from my experience, it has a really good look. It attract me because there's a floor that there's a floor that contain a playground, which I can let my sister play in that, and I can just go relax somewhere. And moreover, this hotel is had a really friendly maid. Yeah, and they also help me a lot in um, do the laundry and help me to find the locate of the center of the city, or what or usually almost all of the question about geography. Uh, no, yeah, of the and usually all of the question about the geography of that city. Oh, and also that hotel is also have a settlement. It's also a really good settlement because usually when we stay in that hotel for around a month or 2 months, their manager usually goes and meet us and talking about if we want to make their, their hotel become our settlement.
All right, let's proceed to part three. So, discussion topics on staying in hotels and working in a hotel. What things are important when people are choosing a hotel? What do you think are the considerations?
Well, with me, A good hotel is a hotel contains three things. That is the view, the maid, the facilities. Now, I was talking about the facilities in part two of the speaking test, right? If I'm gonna talking about the view and the maid. About the view, I expect it to be picturesque. This must have some good view like the beach, the mountain, on the lake. I'm talking about the maid. I think that they should be friendly and can be friend with the customer if they need, and also answer and no, and also give us give us some example of the perfect location to visit, to travel. Yeah, it is.
Do you think staying in a luxury hotel is a waste of money?
With me, definitely not. Because with me, a luxury hotel, definitely they have a really good view, a really friendly worker, and definitely a really good facilities. And with me, a luxury hotel in Vietnam usually is not cost much.
Mm.
I think that it's around 2 to 3 million a day. Therefore, I think that luxury hotel is not cost that much, and it's also really is a really good thing to try. Isn't I remember that I used to visit a hotel that cost up to 3 million Vietnam dong a day, and well, that experience was great because that the worker has told me the location the of the mountain where I can climb to the top and enjoy the view. And also they are really friendly to me. Usually answer all of the questions that I made for them, even it was really complex and difficult to answer. Therefore, I think that is a really good thing to try.
All right. Do you think hotel work is a good career for life?
What?
I'd like to repeat. Do you think hotel work or job is a good career for life?
Mm, I think that that job is like all the jobs. It's not really special. But with me, if 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 it has a good salary, it definitely can be a career to our life. Mm, Moreover, it's mm, definitely it must be not difficult to get through. Mm, uh, can you say the question again?
Do you think hotel work is a good career for life?
Mm,
Do you think hotel job is a good career?
it's really simple. It doesn't have any special thing to talk about. But to me, if it has a good salary, it definitely could be a career to our life, right? And moreover, mm, if it is and talking about the role of them to society, it's not them. They're not play a really important role, but it but they also play more significant role in our society. Mm, hotel is also an industry, and without it, we definitely gonna have a breakdown of economic. Mm, but with but with me, a job in a hotel definitely can be a career. This is have it can make us give us the experience, the the way for us to solve the difficult situation, like mm, how to how to making a good relationship with the customer. Yes.
All right, so last question. What skills are needed to be a successful hotel manager?
I think that just like other industry, a manager should be friendly to their worker, and also they have to being friendly with their customer. Oh, my dad is have a friend. He's a manager of a small factory. I think that it can be an example of the manager in a hotel because they're merely the same. Right? Well, first of all, he told me that to be a manager, we should be soft and also to be soft and also furious in any time because with him, furious sometimes can teach the worker a lesson, but soft it also help his worker to remember him as a really good manager, make them work for him harder. And well, therefore, I think that hotel manager is also need to be soft and furious in, based on the circumstances. Um, and talking about some experience of a hotel manager, I think that they usually need to be a servant to know what a worker gets through in the circle of the hotel um, day, like being a chef, a servant, a cashier, to know how our worker feel in any situation.
All right, so that's the end of our speaking test. Thank you so much and goodbye.